10 white toes and them toy flip-flops. Manicures and pedicures, I'm always tip-top. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. Cause I'm icy, wifey, haters wanna fight me. Never been the one get...
Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you this look right here. I did for the most part use a lot of affordable products, so if you want to see how I got this look, then go ahead and just keep watching. But before you do, I do want to take the time to mention that I know I haven't really mentioned the giveaway lately, but it's still going on. I have everything in this bag. I don't know why I chose this bag, but I chose this bag to put everything in there. So the giveaway is still on. Like I said, as soon as we get to 700 subscribers, I will be choosing a random winner, and that person will have 24 hours to email me back. And yeah, so all you have to do to enter is like this video, comment your email down below, and subscribe to my channel. That's all you have to do, and you're in. For every video that you comment your email on, will give you an additional entry into the giveaway. So if you want to see what's inside the giveaway, then go ahead and keep watching. If you want to skip straight to the tutorial, I'll have a time frame right about somewhere around here, either here or here, of when the tutorial actually starts. But yeah, so the first thing I put in here is the South Main 3 eye gel packs. Now this was in my BoxyCharm for March, but I never really use stuff like this, so I decided why not just give it to someone else that will actually use it. So this would definitely be in there. Next, I have my Holy Grail mascara. I want y'all to have extreme beautiful lashes just like me, so I did get this. Next, I have the Morphe Day Slayer 15D palette. This is brand new, of course, and this would definitely be... Okay, so my camera memory went out and all that good stuff, so yeah. Alright, so the next product I have in here is by Bare Minerals, and this is the Invisible Light Powder Duo. So it has matte on one side and a luminous on the other side. And yeah, so we have this. The next thing we have is makeup wipes, because I feel like every person needs makeup wipes. Like, you can never have too many makeup wipes as a backup or anything like that, so I definitely included that into the giveaway. The next thing I included is the Naked Cosmetics highlight palette. This was also in a BoxyCharm, but I'm not really into colorful highlighter, so I figured maybe someone else will enjoy it more than I do. And the next thing in this giveaway is Juvia's Place brushes. These obviously haven't been touched. I ordered them a while back. I think they were on sale or something, but I figured, how can you do makeup without brushes? So that's why I included these. The next thing in here is this NYX Air palette. This is like one of the newest additions. I think this retails for like $23, but I figured someone will really enjoy that. I also included the Real Her Be Fearless Be Limitless palette blush duo. I already bought a palette with a lot of blushes, so that's the reason why I included this for my BoxyCharm as well. A lot of this stuff is for my BoxyCharm, but honestly there's stuff that I really like, but I include in the giveaway regardless, because I want to give y'all some makeup. I want y'all to have like a good variety of different things. So the next thing I have in this giveaway is by Bella Pure, and it's the color correcting duo palette. I personally don't really color correct, as you guys have noticed. I used to, but I feel like it doesn't make as much the difference as people claim it to do. But of course, everyone's different. If it doesn't work for me, that doesn't mean it won't work out for you. So here's that. I have this blush brush, because I figured, how would you put the blush without a blush brush? So that's why I included this one. This one's from Crown Brushes. And I also have this powder brush, also from Crown Brushes. I have this mini travel size setting spray. This is supposed to, it's a priming spray. I just dropped something. Oh, it was just my shoe. Okay, so I do have that. I have this Winky Lux palette. I have a I Woke Up Like This. This is supposed to enhance glow. It's a face mask. I'm not really into the whole face mask type of stuff, so that's why I personally don't use it, but hey, someone else might. I have this blue glitter. I have a lipstick, and last but not least, I have this custom Z palette by Makeup Forever. It's the biggest one, and honestly this will fit so many single eyeshadows. I really know that y'all would enjoy it. So yeah, if you haven't joined the giveaway, go ahead and become a part of the family, and yeah, go ahead and keep watching to see how to get this look. Okay, I zoomed y'all in a bit. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes. So I'm going to prime my eye using the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm going to use this Crown Flat Shader Brush to buff that into my lid. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm not using my pink mirror, my boyfriend actually broke it, and the boyfriend does my makeup challenge, so yeah, he owes me a mirror. But anywho, I'm going to take my Morphe M504 brush, and I'm going to start off with the Dream Street palette by Kathleen Lights, and I'm going to take the shade Stardust. It's either Stardust or Magical. I honestly can't tell with the whole name in the back. But yes, I'm gonna take this shade, and this is gonna be my transition color. So yeah, let's buff that in. The next shade I'm gonna take is this one right here, and I'm taking that with my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm gonna put this into my crease right under the first shade that we used. Gonna top off the excess. I honestly, like, I was supposed to be doing another video with this palette, and I didn't end up doing it, but after that video I started reaching for this palette more, which was so odd to me because that never really happens. But anyways, let's go ahead and put this into our crease. I'm starting from the outer corner and working it into my crease. I don't want to bring it too high, so I'm using the skinnier side, not the fluffy side. And I'm just buffing that into my crease, trying not to bring it too high. Right, so now that I pat that color down and I got it to the pigmentation that I like, I am going to go back with this brush. This is a Morphe M504, and I'm gonna go back in with that peachy shade that we took as our transition color, and I'm going to blend the edges of that color. So I'm not gonna take it over the red, I'm gonna just take it on the edges to lightly blend out that harsh line, because you don't want to mix the colors together. You want to just blend out the edges of it so that it doesn't look like, oh, I put a color here and then I put a color there. You want it to just all fall together. Looking good. Okay, so now I'm quickly going to cut my crease. I am going to speed up this part because I feel like y'all have seen me cut my crease so many times, so I am gonna speed up through it. So yeah, I'm gonna use the same Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm gonna use my Morphe M167 brush to cut it. Now to darken up my outer corner, I am going to take this shade right here, and I'm taking my Morphe E36. All my brushes are Morphe, guys. I know I say it in every single video, like the Morphe M50 something, Morphe M some. For the most part, I'm always going to use Morphe brushes in my videos until I upgrade to Sigma, but dang, Sigma expensive. But anyways, I'm going to put this very low, and I'm gonna just flick it into where I cut my crease. I'm gonna add a little bit more because I feel like I need a little bit more. Duh, why else would I be adding more? No, just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna just stamp that in. Really get it in there. Add a little bit more, just slightly, very slightly more. I honestly really like the colors in this palette. I feel like it makes you get out of your comfort zone. I feel like you can go very natural or very bold. You can do both with this palette, and that's what I honestly enjoy so much. Okay, so now that I have that stamped on, I'm going to go ahead and blend out the edges of that. So I'm going to take the Morphe M433 brush. I know I keep saying Morphe, but honestly it's a habit. I'm so used to it. So I'm going to take this brush, no additional red, no nothing, and I'm just going to turn it over, not to the flat side but to the more fluffy side, and start blending out the edges of that very dark brown. Just like that. And now I'm going to take this brush one more time, the big fluffy brush that we use for our transition color, and I'm just gonna like blend out, not really anything in specific, but just in case I missed anything, make sure that it's blended out nicely. Okay, so now that we have all of that blended out or whatever, I'm going to take this shade right here, which I think it's called Spark. Sorry, this shade right here. And I'm taking out my ColourPop brush. And honestly, this step is kind of irrelevant, but I did do it on my other eye, so that's why I'm doing it again on this one. But honestly, you can stop here, but I did add something on top to make it more intense and pop out more. But I'm going to stamp that where I cut my crease. And as you can see, it's not as intense as this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm just going to add another layer of that shade. And then I'm going to show y'all what I used to make it pop out more. I noticed that with these shades it's so crumbly, but I mean it's fine. So now I'm going to show y'all what I used to make it more. So all I did was basically I took this Tarte Chrome Paint Shadow Pot. This is the shade Top Yacht. Honestly, this applies very nice with your finger, but I did use a brush to apply it. But I'm actually gonna just show y'all a quick swatch of how beautiful this is. It is so stunning. I honestly fell in love with it. It was like love at first sight. So I'm just going to wiggle my brush in there and apply this on top of that shade that I just put on. And this instantly is just gonna make it pop out a lot more. It is so pretty. I honestly fell in love with these. I'm going to get a little bit more just because with the brush it's not as intense. This honestly performs the best with a finger, but I mean, I feel like it's harder to get exactly where I want the product using my finger, so that's why I did use a brush. And yeah, that's how I made it go ooh. So now it's time for some eyeliner and lashes, which I will be doing off camera because I honestly feel like whenever I try to do eyeliner on camera, it doesn't come out right. It doesn't. It's so hard for me to do it. I'm not at that stage yet, but trust me, once I get comfortable doing it on camera and I get the hang of it a little bit better, then I definitely will show y'all that step. As far as eyelashes, it's gonna take forever. Let me just say that. It's gonna take forever to put it on camera. But like I said, once I get comfortable, I will start showing y'all how I do it and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, lashes and eyeliner are on. So now I'm gonna take my ColourPop cream gel liner to line my waterline. Just like that. And now we're gonna move on to the face and then finish off the eyes in a bit. Okay, so since I do not have an affordable primer, I'm going to skip through it, but as you all know, I always use this primer in all of my videos. It's the Cover FX mattifying primer. Super good. Love it. Foundation wise, I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. Love this. Super good. If you haven't tried it, you definitely should. So y'all, I'm gonna dot this all over my face, and yeah. For concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and this is in the shade, what shade is this? I believe this is shade Light. Yeah. So I'm going to be using this one. Honestly, really love this concealer. It never creases, nothing like that. So I'm just gonna apply this like so, and then I'm going to take my Real Techniques beauty sponge, and I'm going to bounce that into my skin. So to set my under eyes, I'm going to use a Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and I'm going to take my same sponge that I used to blend out my concealer, and I'm just gonna press that in here, and I'm going to look up and set that into place. At first I didn't like it because I thought it was a little too orangey, but the more I use it, the more I'm starting to actually like it. I feel like the peach tone helps brighten your under eyes. So y'all, I'm gonna keep trying it for a while and I'll let y'all know my personal opinion on it. Since my cream contour isn't really on the affordable side, I kind of, you know, did it off camera, but I did use the Rihanna contour stick in shade Mocha, in case you were wondering. And I'm going to take my Morphe R10 brush and I'm going to use my butter bronzer, and I am going to bronze up my cheek. And I don't really go in with a heavy hand whenever I use this. I honestly just barely go in there. And then I like to go a little around my forehead. Just slightly, nothing too crazy. Just like that. Now I'm going to do my blush off camera as well, because my blush and my highlight, because it's not on the affordable side, which I do apologize about. Honestly, I still don't know if I'm gonna name this, you know, full face of affordable products or not, because I feel like it's not a full face. So it may be just a get ready with me, but in case I do title it that, I do want to apologize, because not everything is affordable. I didn't think it through, but yeah. Okay, so for lips, I decided to go in with the ColourPop Moonchild lip gloss, and this one is in the collaboration with Kathleen Lights. So yeah, I believe this is still available, but I honestly really love this lip gloss. It's like the perfect nude shade, and it's like not too like sticky, you know, because some lip glosses are like really sticky, but I find that this one isn't. Just like that. So my loves, this is the finished look. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more affordable looks, then go ahead and let me know down below what you thought. If you really liked it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up so I can know that you enjoy these type of videos. I do want to do a full face, like legit full face of drugstore makeup, so if that's something you're interested in seeing, go ahead and let me know down below in the comment section. And yeah, without further ado, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.